time. Both teams are well aware that this is a medal match. Whoever wins will be going to the grand finals against Malaysia. And looks like they're going to start in the XP lane here, just getting the level 2.
Ouch. Ouch, okay. So Philippines.
This is the early game that we're talking about right now. Myanmar going ham with these heroes, specifically that Natalia and of course. That was a great hook.
That was nice.
Again, there was no way for the Philippines to follow that up.
How'd he do that? You know, that was a blind hook.
Sixth sense, bro.
Sixth sense, it's probably luck, but we're not gonna say that for Lunigo here. Team Philippines still trying to find a few early game steals inside the jungle of Myanmar, but Myanmar is closely guarding their jungles.
It's years away from Saison, although the answer is already level 4. Right?
Retrieve.
Even to make sure that Natalia is not going to be able to steal it away from him.
Yeah, one jump from Naomi actually will hurt very much in terms of stealing minions. The flicker being used as well by Unigo.
Wow, look at the pressure, just forcing flickers left and right.
Yeah, it's going to make it hard for Philippines to actually contest this turtle from this battle. They don't have the best kit. Unless...
No way. Philippines are already fighting here, even without the Bloody Hunt, and they will suffer first blood going over to Myanmar.
Rekishano still have no access for his Blazing Duet. Means Myanmar will have free reign over this turtle, possibly, but Philippines, they touch it first, though.
Yeah, I think...
they're keeping it steady here.
I think Unigo was willing to give his life away to make sure that Myanmar responds back. And even though it was a good kill from Myanmar, they did have to lose some HP in the process. And Saison was like, I'm still LB.
So that's basically the play, right? They're trying to keep the HP of Myanmar low. You don't need to kill them. You just need to make them back off from the turtle.
Yeah, and Myanmar still ahead.
Happening to Squad, especially on the late games of the year.
Right, and then
You don't have any hard CC against Squad.
actually is quite powerful here is Ruby Didi, man. He's really got us very ferocious here.
Yeah, that electrifying beat, especially if you play your rhythm of joy perfectly, will hurt like a truck. But now 2v1, Kanon.
Oh, Kanon's really playing this. Force the flicker once more, man. Myanmar is forcing a lot of battle spells from the Philippine delegation, for sure.
Yeah, but Myanmar's not accomplishing anything. Like, yeah, you're scaling, you're still up against a Claude, both of you are scaling. And it's just a huge concern for Myanmar right now that this battle could have been any different outcome.
Yeah, and I do think that the nature of the Natalia pickup, the longer the game goes, the less value it gives to you. It starts becoming more of a ward than an actual assassin.
Yeah, it's different, however, now, especially with it. But still, your main concern right now is that Rekishano has been untouched for 4 minutes.
Well, same could be said true about Zippy. Right now, Onigo hits the hook right on the docket. Onigo will fall, though. Beautiful catch by Justin on the Pharaohs.
Kanon might be in trouble here. Goes in.
Oh, penalty zone goes down. He will get gobbled up. Kanon actually going to be super duper low, taken out by the blades of the carry.
And 2 kills going to the hands of Myanmar.
Not done.
Rafael might be in trouble. The double dash from Naomi. An iron hook lands in Justin. Here comes Rekishano with a Blazing Duet. But Ruby DD will be able to
Full deep for their side. They can utilize the carry to be able to get some pushes on the map. But the Eagle again with the hooks.
As good as his hooks are, it's not really resulting too much here for the Philippines. Oh, right now, though, Myanmar gonna try to make a play, not really happening, though.
And now we're hearing, I think, a lot of the crowd inside Cambodia. I'm not sure who they're cheering for, though. Like, they're just having fun. I feel like that's still the essence of watching SEA Games. I'm having fun.
That's true, especially right now. If you are a Malaysian viewer, definitely you feel it right now. Sorry, Myanmar. There you go. Kill going over is actually pretty massive.
It's a big kill, yeah.
On the top side, with Rekitiana joining it right now.
Oh,
Naomi!
Flicker!
Man, that was clutch.
And that damage coming in from Naomi, he did have access to execute, but the threshold for HP still wasn't enough to kill off Rekishano. Rekishano was forced to back off. Maybe Naomi will try for seconds.
Yeah, a lot of the steal leg plates being
man.
purchased by the Philippines.
Onigo being punished so hard here with the attempt that he is.
Can making sure that they are able to push the tower here. Myanmar. Zippy is gonna take that for their team. Philippines, they're dodging these fights very, very well.
And Canon's not having a great time here on the Terizla. I gotta say, it's looking really dire for the Philippines so far, even though it is only 1.5k. They're slowly losing control of some parts of the map.
And last turtle of the game will be spawning in just a few seconds. Myanmar already in prime position to take it for themselves. Saison might be able to steal it away, but it will take a lot of skill.
Yeah, Saison is zipping, he's dodging, he's low, and he evaporated.
But at the cost of the top lane tower. Philippines were willing to trade a turtle. Oh, Rekichano.
Rekichano. Oh my goodness, he's definitely gonna fall there. Beautiful timing on the...
Anytime within the next 30 seconds could be a big team fight if Myanmar does take one.
And if they do go for a team fight, I don't know if Philippines is ready. Onigo once more, he bit, and he just went out without a fight here under the turret. Myanmar, they are overtaking this slowly but surely.
Yeah, again, the tempo that they have is really, really good on their side. The damage is there now for Naomi, especially with die hit and execute. And Philippines, they're trying to keep up with the resources on the map.
And you can see Saison trying his best to clear as fast as possible. Naomi.
He's got some damage, but so far Saison, at least with that tank build Lancelot, be able to shrug off some of that.
Rush Thunder now, but they have shut down Rekichano even further.
Yeah, and Rekichano right now, I do think that he's farmed quite a bit. But Ruby DD though.
Ouch!
Oh, Ruby DD!
Arcangel hits hard.
He hurts. I think at this point, Arcangel is still very much a threat here. Naomi has to be careful. Oh,
Guardian's Helm pickup here for Saison. It's going to be crucial for the upcoming Lord Dance. I do think that Philippines is the region that started these prolonged Lord Dances.
How many stamina it's hard to dance against Myanmar because of the presence of the Natalia and the Paramis. So Saison has to be really creative with the angles here. It's like Naomi sees it.
Saison again, all on his lonesome. The rest of the Philippine delegation is here. They're going for the 50-50 on the Lord. The fight's on the back. Zippy's actually gonna go down, but Lord will still go over to Myanmar. Fight's not done though. Justin, Canon trying to dive in as much as he can. Naomi's low. Justin will fall. It's a double for the Claude.
Ruby DD might be next, but the Vengeance is there to save his life. Arcangel gets the kill on Ruby DD.
Oh, Saison
looks to be next.
Saison
on the back end as well, but Justin's already there to save his friend.
Onigo! No way, that was a beautiful hook there, and Ken will actually still try to fight it. He's confident, but you don't know. 4 members are actually behind you.
Ken?
Arcangel got bursted. Justin is alive, but not for long.
One more hit.
One more hit would have done it, but he makes it out just in time.
And Myanmar, I do think that was a net loss with the Philippines taking a lot of kills.
Yeah, again, Saison coming out from Philippines, and Saison just being able to find Naomi on the back line, and Lancelot's not going to show himself over there. Gary, while Rekichano, he can just hit the barracks.
Some weird plays happening here for Myanmar. They're trying to chase hard onto Saison. Then again, it's Onigo trying to keep him alive and makes him go down.
And look at the damage coming in from Ruby DD. If you pair that up with Naomi, they didn't even have to use the execute to get a kill on the Onigo. Philippines, they did find a winning team fight, but Myanmar is still pretty much in control.
Yeah, when the attention is not divided like this, Myanmar, they're focused at just trying to take out heroes on the side of Philippines. He's there, diving inside the base, I believe, of the PH.
I think he dove and Onigo was able to hook him back as well.
Massive overstep. And now, it's going to be a 4v5 for 19 seconds as the Lord spawns.
Saison, though,
Bottom side of the map.
It is Illuminous Lord 2. Saison on the top end of the map. Is this something of a message coming from the Philippines, or they actually gonna give this away?
I don't think Myanmar's confident enough to just burst the Lord, especially that they don't have the damage, because they don't have the luxury of showing Zippy in front of the Lord here, because he will just be caught off guard by Philippines. Saison can actually catch up with Arcangel if ever the Manila comes in.
Naomi's nowhere to be found here. He's actually pretty far away. He's near Arcangel. He's near Rekichano. But where's the fight gonna happen? That's a big question so far for the Philippines. And so I think at this point, Myanmar has a better position.
And Myanmar will be able to pull it back to their end too. This is the power of the Barats, the sheer sustain that it has to tank a lot of shots from the Lord. And Canon, Unigo, Arcangel will be surrounding him for a while. They know for a fact that they cannot burst down this Barats, but you also have this Lord already and have HP. You have to respect that.
Naomi is looking for a potential kill on the backline. He sees the Claude. Ruby Didi though, gets the kill onto Arcangel.
The combo of Ruby Didi and Naomi demolished
Penalty zone.
Arcangel right there. Ruby Didi still alive. Penalty zone is down. Justin again, very close by, but everyone just not seeing Zippy. Good positioning from the marksman.
Naomi factor, the vision that he saw the Claude and Valentina walk through mid, and ZP was in prime position to help and try and help to get the kill. Ruby Didi as well came in to the Valentina, and Philippines, they were just not ready.
The biggest question there was before that Lord fight started, where was Naomi?
And they got answered by a loss to the face and probably an execute too. Myanmar now leads by 3.
He's gonna start first. He will build up for the old school minions, especially when it's a Valentina. It helps because it adds mobility to carry, and it
Of damage here and in from Myanmar. They could potentially get a lot of inhibitor turrets from here if Philippines can defend.
Let's see how they're going to pull up the defense with Lord on top side. They are able to clear on bot side. Unigo is starting the fight. That's another very, very long hook. But the Cold Altar comes out just in time, although it is now wearing off. Fight being initiated on by Saison. Zippy goes down. That's a 4v5 for a long time there, but the ultimas are out already for the Philippines. Another good hook coming into Ruby DD. Forces the Immortality out and makes him go down. Although there is a revenge play coming in from the Philippines by Naomi.
It's a 2 for 2. Saison and Arcangel goes down on the side of Philippines. Great play coming in from Naomi. Still has that execution.
Eagle was more good for 3.
3 for 3.
Oh my goodness.
Unigo.
Wow. Philippines, after that kill, that was basically Unigo just using the seal and getting the hook land. Like, I believe it was
Definitely perfect for Ruby right now.
Very
Although,
good.
I'm seeing a pattern right now though. Every time Myanmar gets a Lord, it's like they lose a little bit. I don't know why.
Ganon.
So good right now with the Philippines playing with the Lord dances.
Well, Ruby DD, as much as he has been able to add much damage to Philippines, Arcangel is such a big problem. You know, whenever he gets a Cloud Altar, it feels like the joy is sort of like forced to the position where he either needs to commit or needs to back off. Because you're always under the threat of being bloody hunted by the
Myanmar's
pressure. Look at
really
the damage!
rushing into it. Saison can't survive, and Naomi's circling back. He's hunting down Saison. Lord's gonna go down, and Zippy will secure it. What's Philippines gonna do right now? No, it's gonna be the winner of the first Rhythm of Nature. Ruby Didi on the side as well. Saison takes him out.
And Naomi hunting for his next prey. Finds Rakishano and looks like Cannon is next, but he finds the quad only. Canon is still alive by an inch. The Immortality wouldn't be really popped there.
What a call by Myanmar.
What a performance coming out from this Natalia. Naomi, again, shredding the HP of Saison, and the Lancelot needed some space to recover. He did get some HP back, but when he returned, Myanmar was already finished with the Lord, with Zippy as well helping helping Kent take out the objective, and Ruby DD offering himself towards the Lancelot was also crucial to that team fight for Myanmar.
Yes, beautiful decision making overall for the Myanmar squad.
The world is watching. A Lord in the mid lane. Philippines, can they defend this?
Big what if, but everyone is ready to go for the fight. There's going to be Daytona's welcome going down, but it will be canceled. Ken is going to be suffering. So far, so good for Myanmar. They are able to push back the Philippines, but still going to go for it. Saison playing around in the middle of everything. Penalty zone goes down by Canon. He's getting hit on by Zippy. Saison in the back. Beautiful by Unigo. Ruby Didi will fall.
Arcangel, he's still going at it, but he's all alone.
Yes,
Gets started up by his own Call Altar, but Unigo gets pulled in by Zippy here. Zippy trying to kite away with the Immortality still
Naomi?
up. Zippy, he's going in.
He is. He's not done. Naomi, who is going to be the target? Arcangel fights him, but he gets deleted. Oh, man, that's 2 for none in the span of 30 seconds.
Naomi showing himself up towards the Lancelot, stop Saison from participating on that fight. Would have been amazing for the Philippines, but Ken also standing his ground with the heals from Daytona's Welcome. He was able to survive the initial damage burst coming out from Arcangel.
Saison, though, might be in trouble here. They still don't want to end this push. Myanmar might be overstaying their welcome.
Zippy is just so powerful right now. It's going to be hard for the Philippines to stand up to this guy.
Oh!
But the hook goes down, and Justin is going to be the victim. Saison trying to make his mark, trying to help out Riquitiano as much as he can. Able to clear out the minions in time.
Oh my goodness. These hooks coming out from Onigo is what's stopping from Myanmar in taking this game. You know, this game feels like Myanmar's already, especially with Naomi's performance. But Onigo with the hooks, with the...
Each other and for high-level MLBB so far.
They don't know. They don't know the Lancelot's here.
The Lancelot, oh, there it is. Naomi will find him. There's a combo, and somehow Saison dodges it.
No puncture, I think, for the Lancelot.
Now, what's it gonna be? Half HP on the Lord. Onigo
Onigo.
with a conceal. But apparently, Philippine Sphinx is just not worth it to go in just yet.
Are they thinking that this is a feint? There's a big wave up top. Naomi could go for the end here.
Does feel like it. Naomi's in the back. Arcangel is a big problem. Saison gonna be able to dodge on out Daytona's Welcome.
The reset on
And
Lord.
the reset is gonna happen. Naomi's godlike zip.
In an execution.
Yeah, and again, Naomi, he knew that somebody had to defend it. It was the Valentina, it was the Arcangel. Without the Valentina, without a copy of the call out, they cannot fight. And the reason the Lord Onigo, figure out.
It's a free V5. Don't forget, it's only 30 seconds before Ken.
Already.
He's like a nuke.
He's like a nuke. He 100-0 a lot of people.
Right, so it's going to be a big question. Can the Philippines hold, though?
Our base lock.
Yeah, it's a base lock, and I don't think they can survive long enough. It's a 1-0. Myanmar ahead.
Look at this.